If you're just waking up with us, here are your morning headlines. Today, President Biden expected to double down on his promise to help the world get vaccinated. The U.S. will buy 1 billion Pfizer doses to share with other countries. An air quality advisory has been issued across the Bay Area. This is a live look right now from Sausalito this morning. Wildfire smoke could turn the skies a little hazy, but unlike yesterday, pollution levels are not too high, so the Spare the Air alert was not extended. Good morning. It's 6:30 on Wednesday, September 22nd. I'm Gianna Franco.
And I'm Lynn Keys.
And let's take a live look right now at the roadways, looking at the Bay Bridge Toll Plaza. Pretty much bumper to bumper this morning. No crashes or stalled vehicles to get in your way. Just a lot of people making that drive into San Francisco. So your travel time at about 15 minutes from the maze as you head over into the city. Metering lights were turned on at about 5:33 this morning, so a little earlier than usual. Live look at the Dublin interchange. You can see those headlights heading westbound, and things are certainly getting busy for that ride as you work your way into the Altamont Pass. We're also getting word of some debris in the roadway near this intersection, near that 580-680 connector. It's on that westbound side of 580, so just keep that in mind if you are making that ride towards the Dublin interchange.
Happening today, new COVID rules now in effect in Contra Costa County.
Yeah, you'll have to show vaccine proof if you plan on going inside many businesses. KPIX5's Justin Andrews is live at the 24-hour fitness in Walnut Creek. So much to think about now as you head out the door. New this morning, Google will soon be shelling out more than $2 billion to buy a new massive office building in New York City on the west side of Manhattan. Here's a live look at New York this morning. The purchase of the St. John's Terminal building is one of the largest office real estate transactions since the pandemic launched thousands of tech employees into remote work. Google says its decision to buy reflects its confidence in the city. Today, the CDC's vaccine advisors will start a two-day meeting to discuss Pfizer's booster data. Health experts say they expect the FDA to make a decision on boosters for the general population in the coming weeks. Johnson & Johnson's one-and-done shot could soon need a second dose. Yesterday, we told you about the new findings showing that a second dose took effectiveness from 72% to 94%. This morning, some Bay Area residents who received the J&J shot say they are ready for a booster. And a live look from New York, where today world leaders will gather for day 2 at this week's United Nations General Assembly. This morning, the Taliban has nominated an ambassador to represent Afghanistan at the UN. The move is expected to set off a diplomatic battle between the pre-existing Afghan envoy. Right now, the country is being represented by an appointee of Afghanistan's former democratic government. New this morning, a 3.4 magnitude quake struck off the coast of Monterey County near Santa Cruz overnight. It hit around 3 a.m. and it was felt in Sunnyvale and San Jose. Also, new video out of Australia this morning. Check it out. Ski slopes shaking. This after a magnitude 6.0 quake struck this morning. The quake left some damage in the city of Melbourne. Right now, there are no reports of serious injuries.
It is now 6:38, coming up on KPIX5 and streaming on CBSN Bay Area.
Ditch the credit card. All you need now is your palm print, the new way to pay in the South Bay. Plus. And the market just opened up about 10 minutes ago. Let's get a quick look here of the big board. The Dow is up about 170 points. CBS Money Watch reporter Elise Preston breaks down the numbers right after the break.
Well, wouldn't it be great if you could pay for your groceries with the swipe of your hand?
Yes, it would be. Well, guess what? Now you can. Amazon is out with a new contactless payment system. It's basically a palm scanner. It launched at the Amazon store in San Jose on Santana Road Tuesday. To sign up, users insert a credit card, then hold their hand over the special camera. It will then scan the lines, ridges, and even veins on a hand to create a unique palm signature.
People like me, I'm very forgetful. I always forget my credit card or my watch, and now I don't need to remember to bring my palm.
Experts say the real test will be convincing people to sign up for the new technology, but this could help. The whole process takes just about a minute.
Yeah.
I would do it.
Me too.
Right?
Important to note, too, you put that credit card in the first time just so
Sure.
that it can store that information for you.
Just to clarify.
Yeah.
Pay with the palm. I
So
like
now,
it.
Mary, you don't have to lug that big old backpack around with your wallet in it.
Backpack.
I get made fun of so much for my backpack and low 60s at the coast. Let's check check in with Gianna and that busy morning commute.
Yeah, we got a lot of folks out there on the roadway right now. Look at our travel times. Westbound 580 already busy, 55 minutes, 205 over towards 680. Time right now is 6:51. Next on KPIX5 and streaming on CBSN Bay Area.
Heading to the gym this morning? Don't forget your vaccine card. We're live with everything you need to know about the new mandate in part of the East Bay.
And is a cup of coffee part of your morning routine? For residents in one Bay Area city, it's a must. We'll tell you where. Time now is 6:56. Here's a look at this morning's other top stories. A group of CDC advisors will meet today to clarify who should get the Pfizer booster shot. Dramatic testimony in the Elizabeth Holmes fraud trial. An Arizona mother told a jury she went on to deliver a healthy baby after an inaccurate Theranos test told her she was miscarrying for a fourth time. And did you feel it? A 3.4 magnitude quake struck off the coast of Monterey County near Santa Cruz overnight. It hit around 3 a.m. and was felt in Sunnyvale and San Jose.
All right, let's check in with Gianna and that busy morning commute out there.
Yeah, it has been busy this morning. In fact, let's get a live look at conditions here at the Bay Bridge Toll Plaza. Metering lights were turned on almost an hour and a half ago, so it's been busy for most of the morning. You've got a slow ride heading over into San Francisco. 18-minute travel time now from the maze over into the city. And a look at our travel times on some of our busier freeways. About an hour for that Altamont Pass commute on 580. Same for the Antioch ride if you're headed from Highway 4 from Antioch over towards the East Shore. Almost an hour there as well. And things getting busy westbound 80. And don't forget the Howard Street closures due to Dreamforce's conference near Moscone Center are still in effect. The road is shut down between 3rd and 4th Street.
Going live to San Francisco now, a new report by Zoma Sleep ranks the city by the Bay as the most caffeinated city in the U.S. That's very true for us early morning risers who rely on that cup of joe in the mornings. Rounding out the top 5, Portland, Honolulu, Seattle, and Orlando. And in other coffee news, Wallet Hub is ranking the best coffee cities in America. San Francisco also topping their list. The city was #1 for average spending on coffee per household and first for coffee and tea manufacturers per capita. But overall, Wallet Hub ranks SF #2. Either way, if you like coffee, you are living in the right spot. I'm going to shout out my favorite coffee spot. Okay. Fog City Java in Pacifica. John and crew are the best. Okay. You need to bring us some. I will. So we can experience it too. I will do that. So we can shout them out. Don't forget the news continues all day on CBSN Bay Area. CBS Mornings is coming up next. Have a great day.